Today is a special day because it's my wife's birthday, and instead of celebrating it at home, we decided to take a small adventure and explore something new nearby. Our destination was Sardis Lake in Mississippi, a beautiful lake located about an hour and a half away from Memphis. It was our first time visiting, so we didn't really know what to expect. So, after about an hour and a half of driving, we finally reached Sardis Lake. But something immediately felt different. The parking lot was completely empty, so there was no crowd, no noise, just the sound of wind and summer heat, and nobody around. To be fair, it was a Thursday afternoon, so we weren't expecting big crowds anyway. But we definitely didn't expect it to be this quiet. So we grabbed our towels and started walking towards the beach, wondering if we'd actually have the whole place to ourselves. So we saw this signboard, swimming beach, stop here to register. Now, this is a bit confusing because there wasn't anyone around to register with, and the place was completely empty. So, this was the only building nearby which looked like a public restroom. So, we looked around for a bit and we figured we'd just walk towards the beach now. The whole beach was completely empty. I honestly couldn't believe it. It felt like we had the entire place to ourselves. And the weather was beautiful. Yes, it was really hot, but there was a nice breeze coming from the lake and the water looked great. So at that point, we couldn't wait any longer. We just wanted to get into the water and enjoy the rest of the day. So while I went ahead to get some shots of the beach, my wife stayed back for a few minutes to take some photos near the parking lot. And that's when things didn't really go according to the plan. And her phone slipped out of her hand. I think it landed right on the road and the screen was completely shattered. So yeah, somehow it became my fault, and I got a nice little lecture after that for not helping her take her photos. So what can I say? These things happen. Looking back, it's a funny memory now, although I'm pretty sure it wasn't funny for her at the time. So while I was standing there, I noticed these orange floating buoys in the water. They're there to mark the swimming area so people, especially kids, they don't go too far into the deeper water. I also like these depth markers placed in the lake. They show the water depth like 4 feet, then 6 feet, even 8 feet. So it's a nice little safety feature. So there I was enjoying the beautiful view, the cool water, and at the same time listening to my wife's lecture about the broken phone. So it was definitely a memorable part of the day. While we were enjoying the beach, we did notice a few camping trailers parked on the other side of the lake area. So we weren't the only people there, but the swimming area itself was almost completely empty. It still felt like we had our own little corner of the lower lake beach of Sardis Lake. I think that's what made this place so special. We could just relax, enjoy the water, and spend the day at our own pace. So So after spending some time enjoying the view, we finally decided to get into the water, and the water felt really refreshing, especially after being out in the sun for so long. And the temperature was perfect. One of the best parts about coming on a weekday was that there was almost nobody around, so we could relax, walk around, and just enjoy the lake without any crowd or noise. So sometimes I think you don't need a big vacation, just finding a peaceful place, spending time together, and enjoying the moment is enough. After spending some time in the water, we decided to explore a little more and see what else is around there, Sardis Lake. From there, we started walking towards another part of the lake to check out one of the main views, that is the Sardis Lake Dam. So, after walking around for a while, we finally reached the viewpoint near the dam, and honestly, the view from here was amazing. From the top, you could see the huge lake stretching out in front of us, and there were also a number of sailboats out in the water, which made the whole scene look even more beautiful. The best part was the wind actually. After spending so much time under the hot sun, standing there and feeling that cold breeze was such a relaxing feeling. We just stood there for a while, enjoying the view, watching the boats move around, and taking in how peaceful this place was. After spending some time near the dam, we drove a little further down to another beach point. This place had a different vibe. It looked like a perfect spot to just come in the evening, sit with your family or friends, and relax while enjoying the lake view. There were also fire pits available here, so you can bring some food, light a small fire, and spend a nice evening by the water. There's also plenty of room to park, sit back, enjoy the view, and just have a peaceful day. Honestly, Sardis Lake feels like a really nice weekend getaway from Memphis, and you don't have to plan a big trip. Just pack some food, bring your family or friends, and enjoy a simple day outdoors. Looking back, this turned out to be such a simple but memorable birthday trip. We didn't travel too far, we didn't have a big plan, but we found a beautiful place where we could just relax, enjoy nature, and just spend quality time together. I really liked how peaceful this place was. From the empty beach to the beautiful views near the dam, Sardis Lake has a little bit of everything. Whether you want to swim, have a picnic, go camping, or just sit by the water and enjoy the evening, this is definitely a great weekend getaway. So if you're around Memphis and looking for a place to escape for a day, I would definitely recommend checking out Sardis Lake. Thank you guys for joining us on this little birthday adventure. I'll see you in the next vlog.